Well, first I just want to thank the city for putting this together. This is fantastic to see such a large group of people that are this involved in our local government that want to get to know the candidates that they're going to vote for their elected officials. And thank you so much to the SCERA for putting on this event and your beautiful theater. We really appreciate that. My name is Spencer Rands, and I'm running for Orem City Council because this is where I'm raising my family. I have 3 boys, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-month-old, and more than likely more on the way in the future at some point with my wife. And I want to make sure that Orem stays family friendly. I want to make sure that this city remains a wonderful place to raise a family, not just for my family, but for all the families to come, for the grandkids and everyone, because that is why people love Orem, because it is so wonderful to raise a family here. One of the ways we can do this is how I talked to you guys, whether it be on your doorstep or in your home. There's been frustration that people don't feel like they're being heard. People don't feel like they're getting the communication with their elected officials that they want. They're feeling like by the time input is asked for, the decisions are already made. And so I think we need to improve that communication line between our elected officials and the residents and get their input before decisions are being made. And I think we can do that. I think we can improve that communication. I believe in spending within our current budget. Right now there is currently 3 different groups that would up your taxes this year. Alpine School District, the Water Conservancy District, and the City of Orem, all in one year trying to raise taxes. I'm a business owner and I'm a firm believer in spending within your budget, and I believe that I can take that experience and the tough decisions that I've had to make in business to make sure that we stayed on budget. I believe I can bring that to the City Council. I'm also a big believer in police. We need more police officers. I've talked to the police officers here in Orem, and many of them feel like they are being overburdened, and so we do need more police officers. And I believe that as our revenues go up from sales tax and property values going up, I think we need to redirect those extra funds that we're getting each year, year over year. Our revenues have gone up, and I would direct those funds to our priorities, which should be our fire and police. So I do believe that we can fund those things and get those extra police officers that we do need without raising the taxes. Lastly, we need to preserve our neighborhoods. We need to make sure that these wonderful, beautiful neighborhoods that we have here in Orem remain for families and generations to come. I don't believe in tearing down our neighborhoods, whether it be to build a business, a parking lot, or an apartment. I think we need to preserve those and make sure that they are here, because this is why we moved here, because we love those beautiful neighborhoods. Thank you again. So with that said, if there is one of those businesses that wants to be here in Orem, I welcome them, but we need to make sure that it's in the right spot. We need to make sure that we have the infrastructure. We need to make sure that we have the parking. We need to make sure that we're not overburdening our roads with traffic and things that would not make it Family City USA. So every decision I make on City Council is going to be with that mindset of how will this affect the Orem families, and if it's not going to affect them in a positive way, then I'm not going to be for it. Lastly, I have absolutely loved meeting you all as I've walked through the neighborhoods and I've chatted with you tonight. If you do not get an opportunity to speak with me today at my table, go on my website, send me an email, send me a text message, if text message your thing. Call me. I would like to talk with as many of you as possible if we don't have a chance to talk tonight. You can find that all on my website on voterands.com. And again, my name is Spencer Rands, and I'm asking for your vote for Orem City Council. Thank you so much.